Howdy guys, I'm back with more Final Fantasy for the After Years. Last time Young and Ursula got the palm oil, so maybe we can get this ship rolling and get back on our adventure here. Master Young, Princess, you've all come back safely. Will this work for you? Handed over palm oil. Amazing work, my liege. I'm just sitting here expecting him to tell me it's not enough. I need no thanks. My pupil did all the work. Pupil? I have been accepted as Master Young's newest disciple. Princess? Please call me Ursula. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, if you're offering, I'll need help refining this palm oil into usable fuel. Could you lend a hand? Sure. How exactly is she supposed to help with that? Alright, I guess she managed to do it because we are moving again. Now let's see if we can't actually make it to a Baron this time, or is something unexpected going to happen again? Uh-oh. Going to on board. This is never a good sign. Whenever a video game shows you what's going on board, it's not a good sign. This is some high quality oil. We'll be at the gates of Baron in the blink of an eye. Alright, cue up a sea monster attacking us. Young... ... Master... What is it? I feel a tremendous sense of foreboding ahead of us. So, you've noticed it too. Yes. Lash yourselves to the ship. What? Now! Do it! Yes, Your Highness. Alright, here's the sea monster. This dread I feel. I knew it. I did too, because this is the most predictable game I've ever played in my life. Oh, it's what do you call spinny pool of water. No, these tide pool? Whirlpool. It's a whirlpool. Words escape. What? That was the end? Young's Tale, the Master of Fabul. Well, I am actually quite thoroughly surprised. Like, I guess honestly all of these endings have been surprising for me. I really thought that was going to be a bit longer. All of these end so short. Alright, well, sorry guys, if I'd known that Young's Tale ended there, I would have, finished it last time. I feel like such an idiot now. Alright, so now we have Palome, Parome, Edge, and Edward. I know I've been kind of going in order here, so I'm going to change it up. I actually think I'd like to do either Edge or Edwards and kind of save the twins for later. I think I'd like to do Edward because we just saw him right here in Young's Tale toward the end. So let's do Edward, the star-crossed Damsian. Aided by his neighbors, Edward has nursed the kingdom of Damsian back to health. One night, he witnesses a meteor strike from within his castle's windows. After a barren emissary orders Edward not to touch the crash site, the king travels to Cecil's domain with his secretary, Harley, in search of an explanation. And looks, from the picture there, Harley had like, one of the, scholar, the motorboards on her head, so she looks kind of like she might be, like, a scholar, that class, right? From, Final Fantasy 14 or whatever. That's just kind of what it looks like to me. I have urgent business to discuss with the king. Is His Highness present? If you would lower your voice, sir. The king is currently occupied with matters of utmost importance. There is no time for that. There are serious financial matters that must be addressed at once. We were ordered not to let anyone through, sir. If you would kindly return at a later time. This is an insult. I have come to conduct official business. What seems to be the matter? Look at her hat. She's so cool. Gotta start from the feet and work their way up. Oh yeah. Secretary to the King of Damsian, Harley. Ah, Harley, could you help me talk some sense into these people? What is the problem? Our ledgers have yet again fallen into the red this month. Damsian is facing a severe financial crisis. Allow me to consult with the king personally about this, but His Highness explicitly requested no visitors. Not even me? Well then, thank you very much for intervening on my behalf, Harley. I already really like Harley, guys, I'm just saying. Not at all. She just lets herself in here. I totally like her already. Alright, we're in the throne room now. I believe I left specific word to turn away all callers. Oh, he's over here playing music. King of Damsian, Edward Chris von Moore. Even your own royal secretary, your highness. Is this an urgent matter? Doubtful, my lord. I trust it is the Chancellor worrying himself over trivial matters yet again. This is about our support pledge, I suppose. I thought I had left you in charge of that matter. I fear we can no longer keep it under wraps, your highness. Perhaps some reconsideration is in order. There is no reconsidering to be done. The recovery of Damsian was only made possible by our neighbors in Mist and Fabul. Certainly, my lord, but to extend ourselves now to Eblon as well. That's why I was counting on you to take care of it for me. Only you have the talent for this post. It is a great honor to hear such compliments, your highness. The affair is in your hands. Yes, your highness. Awkward silence. If I may, my lord. Yes. I believe there are times when the head of a kingdom must act with a firm, calculated hand. True enough. He looks so worried. Look at his poor face. Poor guy. He's so stressed out. He's like, I just want to sit here and play my harp flute, whatever the hell it is. The head of a kingdom. And yet neither Damsian nor I would be here now were it not for their voyage to the moon. Are we having flashbacks or something, or what? Okay, I guess that would be an or what. Edward's Tale, star-crossed Damsian. By the way, I don't know if it's Damsian, Damsian, Damsiam. I'm pretty much sure I've never been able to pronounce it correctly, so my bad. Alright, just saw a star falling or something like that. Definitely something. Oh, yep, here we go. A falling star? Yes, it appears to have landed in the vicinity of Fabul. Ah, so last night's earthquake. Indeed, the shockwave from the impact, no doubt. Have you considered that it might be related to that second moon? Yes. Then the horrors of the past have returned. Calm yourself, Chancellor. It is too early to make such conclusions. I think a full investigation of this object is in order, Your Highness. I would like to inform Baron about this first. Cecil's viewpoint would be very helpful to us right now. Abort, abort, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. I will summon a messenger immediately. Your Highness, if I may presume to ask, please allow me to handle the investigation. Are you sure, Harley? I believe I have the requisite knowledge and experience for the position, my lord. It will be dangerous. Then allow me to bring several members of the guard along for emergencies. I will join you. But, Highness, who would guide our kingdom should something happen in your absence? Still... Please, my lord, you have nothing to worry about. You have everything to worry about. This is a bad idea. My lord! Has Harley returned? Not yet, I'm afraid. Oh, here's that worried face again. Is there any word from the messenger we sent to Baron? Unfortunately, there is not, Your Highness. Too much time has passed. Something has happened. We could deploy a search party upon daybreak, my lord. A wise idea. We will wait until sunrise. Yes, Your Highness, I take my leave then. Your Highness? I suppose you did not get a great deal of sleep last night either. Please try to get some rest. I will, thank you, Chancellor. Good night, Your Highness. Anna, Tella. Oh, geez, that's still eating away at him all these years later. Oh, come on, Edward, you're level 8. Man, did you, like, devolve or what? Alright, so he's got a dream harp on, a bard's tunic, and, ooh, increases gil earned in battle by 50%. Nice! I kind of feel like, oh gosh, I kind of feel like Edward's not going to be the most useful person by himself. I really hope he gets some friends joining him soon. Ooh, sneaky chamber. First thing I do, go into this, oh, it's the crystal chamber. Alright, the fire crystal silently brims with light. For now, you know it's gonna end up stolen. I mean, we saw in Young's Tale that Edward and Harley were sailing to Baron, so there's gotta be a reason. Something's going to happen. Alright, Harley's room here. What was that? Oh. Harley must be keeping you awake with worry, my lord. Indeed. The room is ready, sir. The sheets have been changed for her return. You had best get some sleep yourself as well. Thank you. Then I will take my leave, sir. Okie dokie. So, wow, why does Harley get like this massive room? Like ooh, this is sparkling. What's this? Harley's diary? Read the diary? Of course I want to read her diary. I'm nosy as hell. I'm the king. I can do what I want. That moon has shown itself once more. Are those terrifying days of war about to stage a return? The peace we enjoy today is wholly a product of King Edward and his companions. Military might is not what will drive our kingdom in the future. Education and science are the true catalysts. I believe this so fervently that I traveled to Troya and devoted my younger days to study. This and nothing else allowed me to attain the position of royal secretary that I enjoy today. King Edward is too kind to me. My duties are stressful, but I find every day in this castle to be rewarding. If I could have it so, I would want this life for myself forever, a life free of war and strife. It may be my imagination, but ever since that moon returned to the sky, the soothing, reassuring notes from King Edward's harp have taken on a timbre of deep sadness. Is that true, Harley? Sounds like the lady has an eye for detail. And Edward's a real jerk for looking at the lady's diary. Alright, can I sleep in her bed? Oh, I think that's what I was supposed to do. This is not the best place to doze off like that. Ooh. Alright, so he's really trying to keep it together right now. Alright, I guess I can't go through any more of Harley's things, but sounds like maybe Harley has a bit of a crush on Edward, who seems, I don't know, I guess he's been single since the whole Anna thing. I don't see a Queen of Damsian running around. Children's room. Oh, they're all catching their Z's right now. That's good, that's good. No need to wake the dear children. I can't believe there's no toys or anything laying around. Not much of a children's room. Oh, it's too quiet in here. I don't like the quiet. It would be wise to get some rest tonight, Your Highness. Everyone keeps telling me to get some sleep, and I keep walking past all these beds, but I can't find anywhere to sleep. Ugh. Why did Harley volunteer to investigate the fallen star? She should have just told us guards to handle it. Well, she wants to see it for herself. Maybe there's something I mean, she's obviously someone that likes to pursue knowledge. It just seems obvious that she would want to go and investigate. Alright, helping myself to some royal goodies. I am the king after all. I can help myself to whatever. It's good to be king, isn't it? Alright, so these are Edward's chambers here. I guess I could go ahead and get some sleep. I mean, everyone else is, yeah, rest for the night, sure. I mean, everyone else in the castle's, you know, in bed or gone or whatever. Alright, so I guess Edward just sleeps in his regular street clothes with no blanket. Why? Why am I here? Oh, he's being haunted. Anna. Edward. What is it, Anna? ... Why must you look so sad? ... Oh, she doesn't even say anything. She just says his name and then looks at him all sad. Goodness gracious, poor guy, being haunted by that all these years later. Anna. Dot, dot, dot. Man, poor Edward is really dealing with some issues. Ooh, and it's still so quiet in this castle. Ugh, it makes me uncomfortable. Alright, well, I got my rest. Is it morning yet? Or what? The Chancellor must be terribly depressed now that his favorite sparring partner is missing. Harley was the only one who could stand up to him. Even today I still regret not being able to protect Anna in her time of need. Oh man, we shouldn't be talking about that. Edward obviously can't forget about it either. Alright, looks like the shops are open. It's so quiet in here. Welcome. Alright, I almost feel like maybe my sound isn't working. Hey, it looks like I've got a lot more gil than I've had on other characters. Kind of makes me feel like I should grab this silver harp there, but I don't know, when it gives you that much money it kind of worries me, makes me feel like I'm supposed to hold on to it for some reason. I know that sounds really silly, but it's like, do I need this money or can I buy stuff? I'm gonna go ahead and assume I can buy stuff, so let's get some Phoenix Downs, let's get a few potions, let's get like a couple of everything. Never hurts to be well prepared, and I don't know, I'm just kind of, I don't know, I just feel a little bummed going through this on every character. I don't feel like I'm ever making any real progression. I'm just starting over continually. I'm still holding on to hope that by the last story all my characters will come together or something and it'll be longer or something. I really don't know. Alright, got some new equipment, got some items, spent my money that I didn't even earn, that I just happened to have. What brings you here at this time of day, Your Highness? That falling star, it could not have struck Fabul, could it? Alright, do I have to go out there myself or something? Let's see. My lord, are you still having trouble sleeping? If you'll excuse me, Your Majesty, it is time for the changing of the guard. Edward's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna leave, whatever. The meteor likely landed in the area around Mount Hobbs. I'm sure of it now. Harley must have met some difficulty crossing the mountain passes. Oh, here we go with the blind chasing the blind here. Your Highness! Busted. Your Highness, do you realize what time it is? Where are you going at this hour? I just thought I'd get some fresh air outside. Your Highness, we can hardly have the ruler of Damsian strolling outside by himself. Maybe it's like, 300, Leonidas just going for a stroll. Come on. Please, at least take these guards with you. All right. And don't stray too far away from the castle. You're free to come with me, buddy. I know. The guards have joined your party, and thank goodness. I was really worried if Edward, the level 8 bard, was going to have to run around by himself. But no, looks like I'm going to have some friends to give me a hand here, and they're decently well equipped. They even have different colored helmets, so you can almost tell them apart. Alrighty guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for today. Finished up Young's Tale, didn't realize I was at the end of it, and started up Edward's Tale. Next time we're gonna go see what happened to Harley. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. I'll see you guys with another video soon. Bye for now.